Oh dear.
Oh,
Not
nope.
rolling too hot.
Yeah. So yeah,
I've rolled a 1 in
try to
everything
swat it
except
away from
damage.
your. So yeah, you attempt to swat with your sword, and then as it connects with your sword, he just like immediately swats it down to hit at your shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when just you hear a zap as electricity
Gotcha.
just pulses throughout your body.
Mm-hmm.
Nani?
That's the staff. Oh dear.
Kinda daft.
Gotcha.
What is that dog on
All
about?
right, you take
Lots of things.
7 damage.
Gotcha. Is that ignoring armor, I
Ignoring
assume?
armor. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's their gimmick. They're electrical.
that makes sense.
And
Hello,
this
it's
is like a
electrical
zap. This is like
beast.
a shock to your senses as well.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
So probably have a little bit of a stun there, but nothing mechanical.
Hair
Yeah.
standing on end.
So yeah, with
Like,
that, the other two rush in to jab as well,
right.
seeing your opening.
Hmm. I'm curious if something would work. So essentially, if you want to tell me, no, just fuck off with trying to do something like this, because I don't have any move that this is a bit complex for hack and slash. But so two of them are trying to jab at me with these stabs at the same time, right?
Uh huh.
And so like at two like essentially I want to try and catch both of them on my like shield and just push the stabs back. I don't know if this makes sense the way I'm explaining it, but push them back, so push the stabs into each other like an X folding. Does that make sense?
No, you can't do that with your
Damn.
shield. It's not. No.
Hmm. Um, in that case, if it's two of them attacking, I am just going to essentially hop back and sort of to the side, try and back out of this.
All right. Roll dex.
There we go.
Yep. You back TF up
So yeah,
as
hop back in a bit to the side and then just going to try and, circumnavigate
the
them.
three of them like get in
Yeah.
formation. Yeah.
They're extending forward with their staves, so I'm just going to try and, jump, getting aside, get to the side of them, so that way,
All
there's
right.
like one of them between me and the other, so only one can really attack me at a time.
All
And I'm
right.
going to try and charge in at him.
All right. Well, first. Okay. Yeah. Roll strength.
There we go.
Yeah.
And yeah, going to continue to not be greedy, especially with these guys. But I do get the bonus damage on this, and that's that. Oh, there we go. So yeah, just charge into the side and just run in, like charge, stab directly at him. And
Oh
two
yeah.
piercing again.
Yeah. You just run this guy through. Like you
Nice.
just rush in and stab him like straight through the gut,
Mm-hmm.
like impaled, and like he just coughs out blood and he's dead on your blade.
Cool.
Yeah.
Actually, we can hop back to the other soon, but just
Yeah.
keeping the momentum of this. Since I now have him on my sword, can I try and use him as a human shield to then charge the next guy?
Just
Bash
lifting
him with
him
my
up
little.
with your sword.
Yeah, just with
Uh,
with him impaled on my sword, just try and keep the charge momentum
roll
and like
strength.
tackle the next guy.
Roll strength.
9.
Uh, hmm. Yeah, you're a little bit slower than you'd like to be,
Gotcha.
but yeah, you can charge this guy. But one of the others is gonna is gonna have like an angle in on you.
Okay. So yeah, I'll do my next hack and
All
slash
right.
then. Uh, yep, and that's the same one. Oh wow, and the same damage. A shish kebab on my sword.
Wowee. Meanwhile, Okay, cool. The other guy tries to go in on you. The guy who like you left an opening for.
Mhm.
Lotus catches him out.
Nice. Nice.
Dealing. Oh. Just delivers like a punch to the gut, like
Yeah.
stunning him like a bit. And but also drawing this guy's attention as you shish kebab the second person also.
Yeah.
Just dead on your blade. But yeah,
Cool.
this other guy with the staff just turns his attention to Lotus and goes to strike him.
Ooh,
catching
I have a
Lotus in
move
the
for this.
shoulder. Yeah, yeah.
Wall of Steel. When an enemy you're engaged with, which this guy's already attacked me, we're engaged in melee, makes a
Oh.
move against anyone other than you, you can attempt to stop them.
Okay.
And so it's I roll strength and it can cut off their attack, etc., etc. Ooh, 12, baby.
All right,
That
so what do
even
you do?
So I just see I recognizing my sword's probably going to be hard to draw out of them. I'm just going to like let go of my sword and just tackle this guy
shoulder
shield
check him?
first. Yeah, shoulder check him. Yeah, exactly. As he's
Alright.
trying to attack my boy Lotus.
Yeah. he tries
That's
to-
a 12. I have
Yeah.
something for when that's a 12. Where is it? Predator Instincts. Here it is. When you roll a 12 plus on Wall of Steel, they are more than just thwarted by you. They give you an opening. Disarm them, cripple them, or deal your damage to them. Your choice. I think I'm gonna go disarm them. Just like sort of comically, like they're holding their staff at Lotus, then Azor just flies in and the staff is just left hanging in midair like a Looney Tune.
Nice. And
Yeah.
you also deal damage, or is it
No,
just...
no,
Oh,
I
yeah,
chose
this is
to
just a
disarm them
defense.
instead
Yeah,
of
that's right. Yeah. So, yeah, he's down on the floor, disarmed.
Mhm. Yeah, Lotus can. And maybe Lotus wants to grab a staff. He seems like the staff wielding type.
Actually, you know what? Let's just see something. Oh, okay.
Hell's yeah.
Hold on. No, he get. Oh wow.
Jesus, Lotus. My man. His head's not
Lotus.
in the game.
Lotus,
not good.
what? He's unbalanced. He doesn't know what to do with all this extra armor.
So yeah, he Lotus picks up the staff. Yeah, he does pick up the staff and like jab it, but like he doesn't know how to like do the electricity thing. He just jabs
Gotcha.
it on the guy's like head, like does another like weaker jab, and he's just kind of looking at it curiously, like,
I think the electricity is messing with his energies. Just...
he jabs it and he just looks at it curiously, like,
He's not
Curious
actually
thing.
doing like a full jab. He's just sort of like tapping him, essentially trying to get the electricity to work.
Yeah, basically, like he's treating like he's not like being rough. He's just like he's more just interested in how the staff works now. He's just looking at it curiously, like like nods, like cocks his head, like curious
Yeah.
thing, as he like jabs him a little bit. So Lotus just shrugs, I guess. Drops it to his side, and then oh wait, no, that's the wrong roll. That's the wrong roll. It was this one, yeah. Shrubs. Wait. Oh yeah, you have him prone.
Yeah.
That's right. Never mind. Okay, Lotus didn't just majorly fuck up. Never mind. All right. So Lotus just drops the staff, shrugs, and basically just does an elbow drop
Nice.
on the guy's exposed head.
Nice. Good job. High five,
Yeah.
Lotus.
Yeah, and he's down on the ground. And at this point, the guy seeing his two friends shish kebabbed on your sword, just sort of basically just like says, basically surrenders. Like,
Yeah.
like he just yells out, "No, just stop, please."
Does Lotus know how to do a Vulcan sleeper grip?
He does.
Wow.
Yeah, nice.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Tag team him out on that.
Yeah. Lotus just looks at you and says he surrenders, and just quickly just jabs him in the neck.
Yeah, nice.
And the guy just like goes like, "What the? Is that a tick?" And then just like sleeps.
Yeah, cool.
Meanwhile,
Want to
Axe.
help me with this? With my sword.
Meanwhile, Axe has annihilated this group.
Axe, yeah, those three guys are getting up, like, and they all have their staves at the ready, and they all charge you.
Pathetic. Um,
Three of
They
them
all
charging
charge me.
you.
they all charge me at once. They
Yeah,
do.
yeah, in a formation.
Oh, those fools. Those utter
Yeah.
fools. I still have 2 Fury.
Ooh.
I'm gonna use Furious Whirlwind again, and this time with my axe.
All
Well,
right.
the first
He's-
one was just the warm-up. That was the blunt instrument.
All right.
Yeah.
But well, first you have to avoid. Well, first you have to avoid this attack. Do something about this attack. I would say.
Oh. I was thinking of using it as a powering through attack,
Oh, okay.
if
well,
I may.
Well, Furious Whirlwind only applies on a hack and slash, I believe.
When you
Like-
deal
like-
damage.
Yeah, if you're dealing damage,
Okay, yeah.
which you wouldn't do on the
Okay,
side
actually,
ranger.
no. I have a better.
Yeah,
I have a
okay,
better
yeah.
idea than that. I don't want. Actually, I'm gonna take out my. I'm gonna take. Actually,
I've got a suggestion.
Okay.
So they're coming at you with electric stun rods.
Hmm.
Just take
You
it.
don't know
Just-
that because you're not paying
Well-
attention
well,
to Zora's fight.
Well, hey, I'm talking in meta knowledge.
Yeah.
But oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's the point. But it's kind of like a thing suggestion of just let them hit you and just like who fucking cares?
Hey Neo, this
Yeah.
is
Even
this
though
using
in
magic?
real terms,
Is this using some form of magic, Neo? Is this magic tech?
isn't it
Kind
actually that
of,
more
I
muscle
guess.
mass makes you more susceptible to tasers and such? There's more to fuck with.
But that's not really in the spirit of like that thing though, sweet. Because I feel like yours is like resisting like spells and enchantments.
Yeah, I was just
like
curious
This,
if
this,
it
this,
was.
is, this is basically like just you're being like electrocuted.
Oh, okay, but nah. Axe is gonna. Actually, Axe realize Axe's mind rushes, and he remembers one word. I think ages or so I've once said. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
All right. So you're just
So
gonna
yeah,
try
Axe
and,
is
like,
gonna dodge. He's gonna step. He's gonna dodge to the side.
all right, roll dex. Yeah.
Nani?
You
Aye,
yeah. You just go. It's like one just goes. Oh, he's fast.
Aye aye.
He's fast.
And when he darts out the way and like dodges, I'm gonna take the opportunity to, Aegis is gonna attack one of them.
All right.
He's gonna strike while they're after him. Yeah. Stab, stab, stab. Shit. I'm just like, me and Lotus just having trouble today.
Yeah, you just kind of bounce off his armor but you knock him back a bit, and this one is now engaged with you. You've drawn his aggro.
Oh, dang.
Having a
And
bit of
Should have just been
bit-
following. Should have just been following Axe
He,
around.
twirls
having a
his-
bit of problem with your spear, eh?
He twirls his staff around, and he goes to just jab you and jab at you, like jab at your throat, basically with it.
So this guy, I'm just gonna say, this guy does have some balls. His axe is probably like twice his size.
Well, yeah, but they're they've been paid to bring us down. They do
Yeah.
have.
Aegis, what do you do?
I want to block, like basically push his strike offside with my spear.
Gotcha. Roll strength.
That's a 7
Oh.
because of cautious.
Oh, well, I'll be. Okay. So, I'm gonna say you can avoid taking damage, but like the shock will make you drop something that you're holding.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you sort of just avoid the brunt of like the force. Like he just kind of like he just kind of like make it so he just kind of like taps you somewhere. But then you didn't see this coming. The zap, the shock just courses through you, and like it's like a jolt, and you drop something that you're holding in your hands. What are you holding in your hands?
My spear and my shield. So pick
yeah,
one.
you drop. Yeah, I guess you drop your shield. You drop your shield.
Drop your shield. Okay, yeah. Goes flying away.
Yeah, just sort of the involuntary like muscle jerks and like boom as you're like kind of forced back a bit at that.
Aegis looks like staggers back, looks at him because we're kind of like fighting at staff and spear range, so there's probably a
Yeah.
few good things. So Aegis is gonna raise his arm. He's gonna look at him. He's gonna grip his fist, and he's gonna try and fire this thing. See how it works.
Oh.
All right, Shokanor, you're not the only one who can do that, and hopefully this thing will fire, because otherwise that line will be really embarrassing.
So
Actually, it's just kind of embarrassing either way.
So I guess we'll just ask, how does Aegis think this works?
Well, have I had time to examine like the mechanics of it beforehand?
It looked odd. I mean, well you didn't. you said you were gonna try it mid-fight.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean I haven't looked at it. It just meant like I wasn't gonna try and
Right.
fire the thing. Is what I meant. Like
guess-
I would have at least had to look at it to the very least put it on to look like it
I
has a
feel like the
trigger or a mechanic or a
Uh,
release.
It didn't look like it had any sort of trigger or anything.
I think then Aegis is going to assume if it just straps on and there's no trigger to it, Aegis is going to assume it's like either gesture based or, you know, like maybe tightening the muscles or something like that to get it to go.
Okay, so that's his theory, his working theory. is
My
tighten the
working,
muscles.
yeah, that's Aegis' working theory. If there's no trigger on the thing and it just slots on, it's responding to a gesture or a thought. So Aegis just like does like a bunch of weird motions with his
like,
fist while thinking
Basically just
fire, shoot, bang.
so he basically just tries to punch the air in his general direction.
Kind of, yeah.
All right, interesting. So, let's see how much. I want to know how much force you punch it. You try to punch it. Roll strength. Roll strength.
Okay. Punch it, Chewie.
Oh my
Okay.
god. We're not
So
even in the
you go-
commentary.
Really annoys M whenever I say that for some reason.
Punch it, Chewie.
You don't understand. You don't.
I mean, was it in the Rise of Skywalker? I can understand if it was.
No,
So,
it was in our Marvel's Avengers commentary. It was the worst fucking joke I've ever heard him make.
Alright, makes
Slap
me
it.
laugh.
Slap it, Chewie.
So yeah, you punch through the air with enough force that it does kind of like reverberate, but it lets out like a big sharp sound, and that just kind of goes both ways. So roll con.
It's a 5.
Oh no.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
wait, Azora, how many times did you take damage?
Once.
Okay, and Lotus didn't take any damage.
No,
Shit.
that's not good.
Okay, I've got one gambit.
So yeah, this just sort of ear-piercing noise, like.
Did
like
an axe take damage?
No, he's not been hit
Yeah.
yet.
Huh?
As like he's like what the fuck are you doing? And then like there's like a swing, and like there's like a there's just an ear-piercing screech from it as you both have to recoil. I'm gonna say yeah, roll your damage.
Oh no. Hope I
Oh,
roll
no.
low.
All right, so you can choose to take that damage, or you can mark shaky or weak.
I'm gonna take the damage.
Yeah, as this just like reverberates and like the other guy like backs up, like drops his spear and like holds his head, and, like his ear is bleeding.
Ooh. I'm gonna guess that was armor piercing, considering that was right to the brain. Right to
Yeah.
the ears. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, "What the fuck?" And then he just grips his. Ah!
Ah!
He just actually, how much damage did Axe do with that? That was a 7, right? Yeah.
7, and then I did 4 to the other guy, I believe. So he's out.
Yeah, so this is a 7.
He's
Yeah,
dead.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
dead, Jim.
Well, Aegis has taken 2 of these guys out. One of them, kind of
one of them
embarrassingly.
just falls
but
over. Yeah, he just falls out over, like, ears
I
bleeding.
think Aegis is like, he's kind of down on one knee, just trying to recover his fucking, his hearing and his sense of fucking what's going on. Because that would hurt.
Meanwhile, Axe, you got two staffmen, basically attempting to keep you at bay, try and prod at you, get a prod in at you.
Funny.
What do you do?
What Axe is gonna do, he's gonna reach for his axe in the back, and he's gonna swing down. It's a whole Omaima mo Shinderu moment.
Alright.
Axe actually, for some reason, utters those words. Omaima mo Shinderu.
Oh.
That doesn't even mean anything.
What?
Now what is Axe? So what's he do?
Oh, no, he's swinging. The guy nearest to him, he's swinging his axe down on him.
Alright.
Just full force
Hack and
down.
slash, roll it.
Oh yeah, I forgot I get +1 to my ongoing strength and shit. Oh dear, I think this guy, that's a 9.
Yeah.
And let's
Alright, roll your damage.
and let's see, my axe is +1, so. Oh, I wanted to cleave him in half.
Cleft him in twain.
Split him like a thing.
So, okay, yeah, he like moves in and you hit him with like the staff of the axe, not the blade, which causes him to like drop to his knees a bit under like the brute
Bonk.
force. But he then does like jab at like your arm with his staff and like jolt it with enough electricity that like your muscles just automatically relax and you let go of the axe and it falls.
Oh
to the
no!
floor.
But his friend is right behind him! Oh, he's probably not, but it would have been funnier that way.
So no, yeah, you drop your axe, like
Yeah.
your arm just is the shock forces it to open your hand up, as the other guy rushes in to jab you in the stomach.
I'm gonna I call out to warn. You are still my fulcrum. So yeah, Aegis does. Even if he can't hear himself, he has got an eye on you to just yell, "He's coming for you!"
Nani?
You're
Axe
open.
is gonna use this to react with the powering through.
You get a +1 because I warned
doing
you.
What? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
Oh, he just reacts and throws a punch.
All right, so just punch him away. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Roll strength.
Punch in the face. Oh my
There
lord.
you go. Yeah, he's knocked back. Yeah, you repel that attack.
Does unarmed attack not do damage? Oh well, I did
no,
say
it's a
just
defy-
punch
this is a
away.
No,
so-
this is a defy danger.
Yeah.
You would
Oh,
were just-
okay, no.
because
Oh,
he
yeah,
was attacking you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Anyway, I now have 2 gambit though because I got damaged.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Yeah,
didn't
that's a
you get?
cheat.
Why
You
didn't
could
you
just hurt
get damaged,
yourself.
Axe? Then I could have had 3 gambit.
It's a cheat. You can just hurt
Axe
yourself
don't know.
at any point for Gambit.
What's that?
You can just hurt yourself at any point for Gambit. You can just...
No, I can't because it literally says when you or someone you have a bond with takes damage from an outside source. They fought it through.
Gotcha.
Damn.
I can't just start cutting myself to gain a gambit. All part
Only
of
if
the
it
plan.
happens on accident.
Only, yeah.
Fucking sweet tango it.
But yeah, I think the guy that Axe just punched away, I'm gonna try and throw a javelin at him. Aegis doesn't want to get in range of these fuckers anymore.
Eh.
And I'm a little bit worried about. We should have talked to the guy, but he probably wouldn't have wanted to reveal its secrets. Alright, yeah. Yeah. As he's punched back, he just gets, well, hit in the back with a javelin
Yep.
for 6 damage.
Yeah. He Yeah, you just hit him in the back, like just right in an exposed spot, like just lodges itself like in his neck, and he just falls over. And there is now one man left.
You want to call it?
This guy with his staff, who was on his knees in front of Axe and was about to get up when he saw his buddy get jabbed. You're calling him out.
Yeah. Aegis just shouts, "You want to call it there?"
He looks at you like wide-eyed, like sees his one dead man, just with the javelin in his neck. He sees the guy in front of you with like knocked out, bleeding out the ears. Looks back at Azora and Lotus and sees that they've been two people shish kebabbed on a sword, and two other people knocked out. And he he just drops his staff and holds his arms up.
Okay. All right, go hang out with your buddy over there.
Over where?
Isn't there one surrendered by Azora, or did she send that person
There are
running?
two knocked out by Azora. The others are knocked out. He's the only one that's
Okay.
not knocked out.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, then Aegis is pointing at the knocked out people.
He goes to he first he just goes to collect the ear bleeding man. He is still alive. You didn't kill him.
Aegis can hear, right? Like, his hearing wasn't fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. So, yeah, Aegis, yeah, I think we reconvene by the now shelled-out car where Azora was at.
Yeah, actually, we have one guy who's, like, conscious. Ask him how the staves work for, Lotus.
Yeah, he just looks at you. What?
How
And,
did he-
point at Lotus. How these things work.
That's a corporate seat. He just looks at you and just
Yeah.
notices you're all armed, and it's like, well, when you jab it forward, you gotta, just sort of, flick it. Like this. He shows like a flicking motion that you do.
Okay. And yeah, just look close. You got that?
Curious thing.
you know, see this thing? Aegis, like, puts his arm out that has the wrist cannon on it. The arm cannon. You know what this is?
I believe that's what we gave one of the mercenaries we hired.
Okay, good, it's yours. How does it work?
Company secret. You guys just looking at how many of you there are. Shit.
Aegis just looks at a guy with bleeding ears and just looks back at him. Hear no evil.
As I recall, you're supposed to aim a concussive blast. You have to flick it with your four fingers on the side like that, and it'll aim out the way your fist is going.
Right, good.
And then if you flex the muscles that you're holding it with, you can toy around with its sound capabilities. I believe it can enhance a punch.
That'll come in useful. Now, which company do you work for?
Nemo.
Ooh,
So
you had to ask.
So, you're in-house.
We're Nemo's on-staff guardsmen. Yeah.
How many more of you are ahead?
We were suddenly called we the about 25 of us were called from off duty to come and protect a site of interest. We were told we would be working with some hired help and that there were a few terrorists on the way.
Right. How many more of you are there?
Well, there should be about 20 of us guards, of us Nemo guardsmen.
Okay. So, 12 left.
Oh no, 20 after us.
Ah, great. We got a busy day ahead of us.
You're just gonna let me walk?
No. And Aegis kicks his leg out.
Oh fuck! yeah. Ah! Never think a terrorist to be reasonable. God.
I was thinking about it, but I'm gonna be honest. I figure if I sent you to go and warn them, maybe ask a few of them to stand down, I don't think they'd take it, so... No, I think we'll just leave you here. You got any communications or anything, or is it just hand signals?
We don't have any long-distance communications.
Okay,
You
well,
shout.
I guess we'll go deliver the news that you guys failed personally.
You done with him then?
We're done.
Yeah, Azora's gonna just like
Kill him.
head stomp
cut
him
his-
to knock him out.
Wow.
Probably knock him out. If he doesn't make it out, who's to say? But with the intent of,
Wow. The only reason I broke his leg was because I thought it was a cool response to, you're gonna let me
Yeah.
walk. That was it. I was not thinking of
Yeah.
breaking his leg until the thought was
these
placed
guys are
in my
not.
mind.
It's fucked up. Like, he basically just told you he's not that these guys aren't criminal mercenaries. Like they're just they don't even know what Ridgeco is. It's fucking...
Yeah, but they work for it was guys working for It was, these guys could be testing on civilians for all we know. That's why Azora was sparing most of them. But just, yeah. I didn't say I could slit his throat, but no, just gonna,
Yeah.
give him a
This is
concussion.
just a guy
Maybe
with a
put him in
9 to
coma,
5
who
who
knows?
got called into work on his day off.
Well, hey, out of character meta question, do these guys get, their days covered if they're unable to work? Or is this guy just fucked now being a security guard with a busted
he's
leg?
fucked. You kidding me?
Oh.
No regulations.
Oh,
This
boy.
is
for
Emberwell.
laborers.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, okay, well, I just killed him slowly then.
If
Man.
he didn't want to die slowly from getting his leg broken by you, he should have unionized.
Guy's basically like a horse with a broken leg now. He's just not worth it anymore. He may not be made into glue, though.
I don't know, knowing Emberwell,
It's possible.
it's glue or meat pies.
Alright, let's continue on our way to the lab. We have still got 20 fuckers ahead.
So, there's a crashing sound behind you.
I turn around.
Nani?
Yeah. You see what appears to be, it looks like something is tackling Jailbird from
Uh-oh.
one building into the other.
Shit.
That's not good.
That's not good. Take off running.
Yeah.
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 Same. Azora's on point.
Yeah, Axe is
Like,
running.
and this is like high up. This is like from like 3 stories up to 4 stories up.
Jesus. Yeah,
That's
okay,
the tackle. Yeah.
get into that building.
Yeah, just crashing her.
Axe,
into
get
there.
up. Axe, get up there. You're still angry, right?
Yeah? Wait, what?
Get after Jailbird. Jump.
Oh, Axe will jump. Boing?
Find out if Axe can jump 4 stories high through a wall, or through a
Well,
window,
yeah.
hopefully.
Well, I could just use my Spin of Fury on what is that? Fuck, I forget what it's keep going. The superhuman thing.
Yeah,
When you
superhuman.
do something
yeah.
superhumans, spend 1 Fury
If
and roll
you-
plus.
You know what? If you had spec double classed into that thing I suggested you ages ago, you'd have a move specifically for this.
Yeah, I'm regretting that, but whatever. I made my throw. I didn't feel like Axe was ready to move on.
All right. So yeah, try. We can have be superhuman. Okay. Uh, so let's see. You're making a superhuman leap.
Yes,
So
I roll strength.
Yeah, roll strength. Roll strength.
and remember I have +1. Does anyone want to help me? I don't know how you would help
There's
me.
there's no helping. Just-
Oh.
I just gave you guys. I just told you where to go.
Oh no, Axe is too strong. He broke his
But,
ankles.
Hey, can I spend the 2 gambit that I had to push that to a 7?
Sure.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. So choose one. Swede. Something or someone's harmed in the process. It takes more effort than you expected, and you spend 1 more fury, or you're only partially successful. What's your thing?
Okay, so how many did you say? 7 to 9, choose one. I feel it takes more effort than Axe expected. I'm gonna spend 1 more fury.
Okay, you're down to 0 fury, and you derage.
Ew. Wait, why Axe in sky? No, it makes sense. When Axe becomes lighter, Axe less wind resistance.
So yeah, you crash into like the area that Jailbird was tackled into. In time to see someone has her on the floor and just is about to punch her and punches her in the face.
Very bad. Axe is gonna fucking punch him in the face.
All right, so you're rushing forward to attack him. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Axe
strength?
smash.
Roll strength again.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh
Interesting.
wait, I don't have a +1. Oh, Axe feel
Right.
weak.
So yeah, you're rushing forward to attack him, and he notices you coming, and like this guy is lightning quick. He
Nani?
like, just like almost like after image. He rushes you as well.
After
and,
images with mass?
roll damage.
Hey,
Okay,
I've got an
yeah.
idea. Do
There's
you
a
think it's,
partial
Yeah.
success.
do you think I could use this thing to rocket jump? Or do you think that's an awful idea that shouldn't be pursued?
I think it would be really hype if it worked.
Aegis puts on a helmet that covers his eyes.
I can maybe get up there after Axe. Maybe I should have jumped on his back actually before
Yeah.
he jumped, but shit.
Oh wow! Oh, he's coming out swinging. All right, so yeah, you graze him sort of lightly on the shoulder. He's again, like it's hard to make out exactly what he is and what he's doing, and what he's like who he is, because like he's just kind of a blur usually. Looks like there's like a lot of like red around him as well, sort of like heat strokes or something.
Nani?
You feel just a searing heat, pour like several searing heat, like spots of searing heat, just like pummel you like in the stomach and chest.
Oh,
and
it's...
you're knocked back off your feet onto your back.
Nani?
Take 12 damage.
What?
Okay, yeah. Aegis is gonna try and rocket jump.
Does it ignore armor?
No.
I don't mind if this doesn't work because
Okay,
it's a
so
stupid
then I
idea.
take 11 damage. That means I'm
Ah.
just down to 12 HP. Oh god, I'm fucked.
So Neo, Aegis like looks at this thing, thinks about the blast power he saw it use, and it's like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna try this. And Aegis is gonna try and launch himself up by firing at the No.
Okay.
Even
You're-
I'll try
you're
it.
gonna-
Fuck it. Try
you're
it
gonna?
once.
All right.
I'm gonna
So you're just gonna
yeah.
smack that gauntlet.
Smack that gauntlet.
Concussive
Let's find out
blast.
how bad an idea this is as I pace myself.
Let's find the fuck out.
Fuck
Yeah.
around and find out.
Let's see. First, let's see how we're gonna tackle this. Okay. First roll int, I guess.
If I succeed, will I just not do it? This thinks better of it.
All right. That's 6
Let's-
there.
off to a
Roll
good start.
dex.
Okay, yep. Alright, well.
Roll strength
Okay.
and roll con.
Well.
3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
I'm gonna say the 6 on
you-
it
you
was
aim
Aegis
it-
even considering the
yeah,
idea.
you aim it, you smack it, it does just the right concussive blast, throttling you forward in the right direction. You smacked it with enough force. You braced yourself properly to not like blow your ears out. But you should have probably gotten onto a ledge and did a bit of a jump first.
I was on the
because
I was on the
that-
ground floor looking to go. I was like
That
on the street looking to go up.
Yeah, but you should have probably found like a nice place to jump off of for this rocket jump to work. But you are at least throttling towards the right place. Unfortunately, you were not smart enough to not fire it in such a place that it would immediately blast at your legs.
Ooh.
So the roll damage.
I guess it is a rocket jump.
All
Oh,
right.
look at that.
1 damage. Yep.
Is that ignoring
luckily,
armor?
no, actually, your leg armor
Okay.
absorbs it.
Nice.
I'm gonna say your leg armor absorbs it, but you are rattled down there. Like that hurt.
So I didn't warn Azora I was gonna do this. What's Azora's was like Aegis has an idea and just immediately
Yeah, it just
acts
hears
on it.
Aegis.
You
I
hear a
have an
boom.
idea. Then she just hears a massive boom, and then just like looks behind her and up and sees Aegis like hurtling towards the
Yeah,
window.
you're throttling. So yeah.
Wait a
uh,
minute. Axe is up there.
So yeah, Aegis, you crash through the window.
Ah!
You would have landed on your legs had you not blown them the fuck out like that.
Oh,
So it's kind of
I
a
can't
crash
believe-
landing. But
Another
as,
happy
I
land.
don't even get a gambit from this because
as you land in, you see Axe on his back, like smoke coming off of his chest.
Another happy
Jailbird
landy.
prone on the floor, and there's this just figure right there. There's this humanoid figure like standing over Axe, and it looks like there's like fire around him.
okay, yeah, Aegis, even though he's like on his fucking back or on his I don't know back or front or whatever, he's not on his feet, but he
Yeah.
just reaches for a javelin and from a prone position, which is very awkward to do. We'll see. Tries to launch this javelin like to get this thing away from the two.
All right, roll volley. Roll volley again.
Oh dear. Oh yeah, he's fast.
Okay. 7. All right.
We'll learn that soon. Jeez. Give me a second to check what. How many years? I'm gonna, for now, I'm gonna reduce my ammo by 1.
All right.
Safe option, considering I can just make more of these.
Yep. And roll damage.
Wait a second.
Uh-huh.
Had anyone taken damage when I was fighting my guy?
Yeah, I did, but we weren't quite in the same fight, really.
Even if we weren't in the same fight, but you were already damaged before I had my fight, or did you not get damaged until after my
I
fight?
had 17 to 17 HP, so...
Yeah,
mention
no,
I-
I
not
don't
to
think
mention-
anyone was even damaged till my fight was over. Okay,
and
never
I
mind.
damaged myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I've only inflicted damage to myself.
Amazing.
So, you launch your javelin at this guy, and he just like he basically what happens is, yeah, so you throw one and he just fucking catches it,
Oh.
and then that's when you had to throw the other to like get him. Like you had to throw multiple. You just caught the first one, and then you had to throw others to like finally like get him somewhere. Like he was just dodging and catching, and then finally you feel like you land a blow.
I hear the hit marker sound.
Yeah, yeah, and that's when he just like this guy moves finally towards you, blazing fast speed, and he is going to fucking kick you basically.
Gonna fucking kick me.
Yeah.
For the record, Azora is just rushing up the stairs as
Right,
fast as she
yeah.
can. Just like
Lotus as well.
every so often during the fight, we cut back to Azora
Yeah.
swearing in the stairwell.
I'm not sure how to, I've got an idea. I just came through, right? Is there like a wall or a window or something behind me?
Yeah, a window.
I imagine this guy's fast is gonna be tricky, but Aegis is basically gonna try and bait this guy into like kicking in like such an awkward way that he's gonna like basically throw his leg out the window or something.
Okay, roll int.
We're gonna quick thinking this guy by making him throw himself off balance. Yeah.
All right, roll int again. All right, yeah. You you like study this, like you like see him coming forward, and like you're luckily like you've seen enough like attack moves to like have a good idea of like where this guy is going to attack, so that reflex times aren't as much of a problem for you.
Okay, yeah, and as he kind of like goes halfway out the window, I think Aegis basically is gonna shoulder check him the rest of the way out. Shoulder check him the rest of the way out.
All right, roll strength. Roll strength again. Okay, roll damage. 7. Yeah, you shoulder check him. What he does is he grabs you,
Ooh.
like just sort of like in like a side like grip on like like grabbing you by the shoulders, and like he leaps out with you.
Oh no.
Basically. Into the opposite building now.
Oh wait, we went that far out.
Yeah, like you like, and like there's like you feel like you're just throttling through the air with this guy.
Aye, how fucking fast is this guy?
As he slams with you into the next room, into the other room. Take 8 damage.
Holy fuck. Question, can Axe stand up, or is it like...
Yeah, you can start to stand up. You're still,
I
like,
also just
searing.
realized, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest about this, I forgot to pick up my shield again. So I took
You sure did.
I took 6 damage, but yeah. I'm on 7 of 17. This is grand.
So, while M's away, I'm gonna do some quick math. Hold on.
Okay.
Mathematics.
Always lose track
What?
of HP.
You don't want to do
I'm
math in
back.
her...
Okay,
I'm now in the
so,
building
yeah,
across
yeah,
the road.
Azora, yeah, Azora, you get up there, you see Axe standing up, searing with this like a searing like smoke coming off of his chest, and you see clear indication that Aegis has just been yeeted to the other building now. The fight has
more.
moved.
Oh, so Aegis and the other guy are in the other building.
Yeah.
Azora just swearing, and then to Axe, can you throw me?
What?
Can you throw me to the other building?
Axe is kind of is not raging right now, but Axe could try. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
how's
Can I?
Jailbird?
Yeah, roll. Jailbird is still on the ground. She was punched in the face by this guy, and she's like,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Azora.
She-
While Azora is saying this, is like also rushing to Jailbird and checking on her and like applying any bandages if she And while Axe is getting ready.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Looks like
Axe is
she's got a
very
bit of a-
angry. They
Yeah.
beat up Jailbird. Jailbird was nice to cat.
Yeah.
Actually, Jailbird
She's
is
sort
nice
of got
person.
like burn marks on like her
Yeah.
on like her body
Yeah.
and like what looks like a sort of like looks like you sort
Nice.
of punched her in the jaw. Broke.
Yeah.
Might have broken something.
Nice.
Nice. Free Axia
you're
says
raging.
Axe can throw.
All right. Yeah.
Axe will take Jailbird and save her? Or you need Axe come
Yes.
over? Okie dokie.
Help Jailbird.
Axe
Actually,
has
what's your health like, Sweet?
got 12 out of 26.
I'm also just gonna toss you the last of my bandages too.
Actually,
So-
I think
Or-
it's under my con, so I get what was it now? Oh yeah, when I get my con as armor, so I have 4 armor.
Nice.
Maybe this is where I actually want to play.
Yeah. Never mind then. I get
Yeah.
like I don't know. Do you want my last use of bandages or should I?
Actually,
hold on?
Axe can take bandages. It won't get
Okay.
him up that far.
Yeah.
How much
I'll
was
just-
bandages again? 4?
Yeah. 4 health.
1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, Axe is gonna toss you.
Nice.
You ready?
Ready.
Gonna spend 1 fury and roll strength.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, that's just a 6. Fuck.
That's just a 6.
It's
Oh, thank
just
you.
a 6.
Bro, hey, I will spend a gambit to make that a 7.
He really needs the help.
I was all part of my plan to get yeeted into the other building.
Yeah.
No, you
yeah.
know what it is? You know what it is? You've like somehow lured the guy to the floor below you where Azora actually crashes through.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
superhuman.
You navigated him to Azora when she crashes into the floor below you, crashes through a support beam, and you happen to navigate this guy to be directly above that support beam.
I mean, when I
causing him to fall through
okay,
the
but
floor.
here's M. When I fail, I have to pick something. Either I pick something or someone is harmed in the process. It takes more effort than you expected, or you're only partially successful. You know, I picked the spend 1 more fury earlier. You know, I feel I should pick something else.
Oh boy.
So
Okay.
do you want to be hurt or possibly something?
The thing is, I'm fine with that, but like will be Azora can take it, and then Neo's gonna have Azora crash directly into Axe and damage him.
No, that's something or someone is harmed. So I think the thing is, it's successful. It's just someone or something gets harmed. So actually, I'm gonna pick that. Neo, you decide what gets harmed in the process of this of
Azora.
Axe. Yeah.
So you toss Azora through, like sort of like underarm it, I guess. Undershoot it. She crashes through the window, and Azora, you're like getting ready to like land and get into action.
Yeah.
You are grabbed in midair by this guy. As soon as he notices you, he rushes
Ew.
forward, like flames surrounding this guy. Grabs you,
Nani?
and he just he grabs you, spins around, and he tosses you back.
Oh my god.
Like
This-
while
You just don't want Azora to be in this fight because
turning you and like with like basically turning you into a fireball that gets sent back at Axe.
Okay. Wait. Axe's idea.
Axe, you see an Azora-sized fireball throttling towards you. What do you do?
Well, obviously Axe saw what happened. Axe's idea. He's gonna grab her. He's gonna try and he's gonna
Oh my
return
God.
her. We're playing tennis, Ganondorf.
Oh my god.
That is
the
Ganondorf.
This is the least
As-
dignified
as
it's ever
Azora
been.
is flying through air backwards, like having been hurtled across, then stopped and hurtled back, and sees like Axe readying up
And on
another
fire.
swing. Yeah, and there's just this slow flashback in her head to her talking about, oh, I don't really like riding on horseback and whatnot. The jostling really like messes with my eye, I think it is, and I get bad headaches. So stuff like that, just as she's being slingshotted back and forth across
Yeah.
the road.
So Neo, can I use superhuman strength to throw her back?
Superhuman strength. Are you just going to like punt her, like punch?
No,
like, this-
You
no, I
kinda
imagine-
catch and then slingshot her back.
Yeah, no,
You
if
know,
the same
like
way
a
he
rubber
did.
band.
The same way he
Yeah,
did. Got
yeah.
it.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, we're
So
playing.
yeah, you're holding your arms out to catch and then thrust back. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I hope
No,
this guy does turn to. I hope this goes well, and the guy turns back to Aegis to laugh and see your friend tried to join us. Wasn't a very good. And then Azor just crashes back into him.
All right, roll. All right, roll con.
I think
Axe?
Aegis is just busted up
Wait, why
right
do I
now.
roll? Why do I
Yeah,
roll?
yeah.
Because a
well,
fireball
she
is
on
hurtling
fire.
towards you.
Oh,
You
okay,
are going
okay.
to catch a fireball.
Oh,
so I'd
that's
like you to
that's
roll
fine.
con
That's a
first.
10. That's a 10.
All right,
because
now
I
roll strength.
Oh, I guess I spent another fury for.
Yes, you are
for...
spending another fury for this. For superhuman.
Here we go again. That's a 9.
That's a 9. What do you choose?
Did Azora take damage?
You know what? Yeah, we have to calculate that. Actually, you know what? Maybe just being on fire and thrown is enough narratively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah,
find
okay,
mechanical
you know-
damage on
Well,
top
that
of
means
it.
there's
You
that
know-
means
I
I
don't
can't that means I can't spend a gambit to make that a 10. But there we go.
So, yeah,
Okay,
choose
so
one.
I already picked something or someone is harmed, more effort. You know, maybe this time we should pick the partially successful one.
Okay.
Yeah, or would Azora be okay with taking more damage?
This isn't about what's okay.
I'm
this
fine-
is about
I'm
you
fine with
making
damage.
choices.
Okay.
You know,
so
I
you're
think it's
choosing-
fun. I think it's nicer if I have picked at least once of all 3 in my game. So yeah, I'm only partially successful. GM
Oh
my
decides.
God.
Partially successful. Gotcha.
This is where it just goes halfway across the street.
I mean, if partially successful, so I imagine she gets over to the building somehow.
I imagine I'm expecting I'll be a floor too low or high.
I imagine you'll be on the right floor, but it was partially successful because you weren't meant to be set on fire.
That's fair.
But we'll see what Neo goes with. There's many ways this can go
Yeah.
horribly off
Only
the rails.
part of Azora makes it over there.
Axe looks down. Whoops! Axe held hand too hard.
Jeez.
Oh.
Azora's top half makes it across the street, but her bottom half stays.
We're just gonna have a Black Knight bit.
No, why not?
So let's see.
Azora does make it across into the other building, and then out the other side of the building.
No, Azora's body only makes it halfway, but the horror of the experience gives an out-of-body experience, so her consciousness makes it to the building. She just watches the rest of her fall.
So you're partially successful. You
Yeah.
you grab the Azora fireball,
Yes.
and you throw it back.
Yes.
But
But
sort of red hot here.
does he
But
ping pong it back? Does he really?
if you're partially successful and I can't damage someone or something in the process,
See, I told you
I
you should
guess
have damaged someone or
he
something in the
just,
process.
I guess he just sees it coming, and he gives her a fucking knee, just the knee,
Oh,
like soccer, just boom.
well, she's over there at least.
Alright, yeah.
No, back.
Oh my god. You could have just damaged me, Smeed. You could have just damaged me. But no, you wanted to pick all of them, so you had to be
Yeah.
partially successful.
A bigger Azora fireball is heading your way, Axe. What do you
Okay,
do?
can I take an action about getting neat? Question. So, I'm getting hurled across, and I know what happened last time. Can I be can I, using my big galaxy brain, realize, he's probably gonna try and stop me again, and have my sword out this time for when he intercepts me. Can I try and do that?
Roll int.
And oh lord, not my. I guess I did say my big galaxy brain. Oh baby,
Okay,
that's
yeah.
with ability.
You have your sword. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You think to brandish your sword as you're being tossed back.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
As he
I was so
leaves
ready
you.
to start doing it again.
So, but well, this isn't gonna stop her from being kneed back. She just
Yeah.
has her sword out.
Oh.
But
Okay,
so-
take 3 incoming.
So can I
Aegis is
damage him as he needs me?
Aegis is just watching in disbelief.
If he gets in range to me, he's in range of my
Roll strength.
sword hitting him at great velocity.
Roll strength. All right. I guess so.
Yeah, and
no. Roll again. Roll it again. Forgot. Roll it
Oh.
again. Okay, yeah.
Bitch.
You hit him. Yeah.
This is the 9/11 of rolls.
it is. So I can roll my
Oh.
damage.
Yeah, I'll let you roll your damage.
Thank you.
Just kicks her back. It's like, ow, it hurt that time.
yeah.
Oh,
You just like.
God.
Yeah, that's like he like you hear him like yell like "Gah!" as you are kneed back as a bigger fireball towards Axe. And this time I am going to deal damage.
Yeah, that feels appropriate.
Okay. So take 12 damage first off,
Mhm.
Oh my god.
and also the fire is its own thing.
Okay.
Fire rises.
You know, I'm going to take an ability instead of taking that damage. Nah, I'll save that.
Okay, so yeah, 12 damage, and take an additional 6 damage.
All right, is that ignoring armor or no for fire?
Ignoring armor, you're on flame. You're on
Can
fire.
can I roll discern realities? Because Aegis,
Sure.
Aegis has been watching this kind of in
Yeah,
a lot
discern
of pain.
realities. Yeah.
I will take an ability for that 6 damage from the fire, though.
All right, well,
Okay.
I only had one question anyway, which is, what mistake has my enemy made that I can exploit